Do one thing for me. All right, let's go ahead and I want to add a brassy synth for this section. I want to have it doing that same rhythm. So we're going to duplicate Serum. Delete. All right, so what I'm going to do is get my brassy synth sound real quick that I made presets. I honestly don't. Maybe it was Brassy Wave. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. So what we're gonna do is, well, first I'm gonna stand up. All right. Let me get this camera repositioned. So what I'm gonna do real quick is try to play that same rhythm. I think this was. Let me see what that pattern is at the beginning. So I think it's gonna be actually I like that one right there. All right, so let's try to play it. Here we go. Boom, boom. So I think I need. I'm gonna do this piece by piece. So we got that. Let's quantize it real quick. If I can remember where the quantize button is. There we go. Cool. So let's see. We got that, and then we're gonna do the next part, which I believe is. Wait. Boom, 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 boom. I did not mean to play that note. There's a note in there that's not supposed to be there. Give me a second to fix that. Let's see. Something weird is going on with the sound. Ah, that note's just off. It's playing at the wrong time. Let's do that again. I promise I know how to play this melody. Okay, here we go. There we go. So we got it. I played something wrong, actually. Added that note. So delete. Oh, shoot. Undo. So let's get this all set up. So I need to get rid of that note. Not just play it. Delete that. Let's quantize it. Yo. Oh, that's why I didn't do it. Okay. Delete. So I'm gonna actually put that in the drop. So we're gonna go ahead and move that over to the drop real quick. Let's see. So I'm gonna work on getting the sequence of this drop to feel epic, because right now what we have is I'm actually probably gonna adjust that sound a little bit. I'm gonna add strings right there. Gonna add the shaker actually a little bit earlier too. Here's our build up. So what I want, what I'm gonna do different with the drop, because like right now it just kind of gets into it. I want it to feel like a restraint and then it just hits you. So I gotta work on that. So I gotta sit down for that. So here we go. Let me see if I can move my camera so I'm actually looking at the camera real quick. Do I have enough reach, or is it caught around cables? I don't know. We'll find out. Ignore the mess behind me. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. I need like a second camera so I can just have like these different camera angles that I can look at. So, this part is all fine. What did I say I wanted to do? I wanted to add strings. So this is going to be all like the technical stuff that I'm actually not using the keyboard for, but I think this is where I want to add the strings. So what we're going to do is we're going to add in contact strings. So we're going to duplicate that channel. Delete all this. Make all that legato. I'm about to sneeze. That's not gonna be that no more. We're gonna go with the session strings for this. We don't want staccato, we want legato. And I want that a little bit more lush sounding. I said lush. That does not sound like I want. What if I change the velocity on that? Let's jump it up an octave. I think we're going to have to layer that with a synth string too. Actually, undo that. And then we're going to use Serum for the synth string. Duplicate. Duplicate. So let's find a pad sound that sounds really good. Lead. I think this one will work. Let me see how it sounds like with. If I put like a high pass on that. So what is that map to? I think I can automate that too. And I think I want this to be down an octave again. All right, so now the verse is gonna be. Oh, I have it soloed. Oh, and then the shaker too. That's what I want to add in. So copy and paste. I think I want to drop. So I think I want to get rid of that fill. Then let's tweak this sound a little bit. I don't want it to be so. I want it to be a little bit more harsh. So I think we want to bring. That feels more like a build-up now than this one did. So how long is this? Let me see. Is this 24? Oh, it is 24. So we'll do it like this. So that's going to be the verse. So we're going to do a 24 bar verse. I'm going to layer. Oops. Knocking things over. It was one thing. Cause that I feel the energy now. This is what I want. I want more energy in this build up. So we're gonna duplicate. We're gonna change this sound out with something more aggressive, with a lead that's aggressive. Here we go, leads. That might work. Let's see how that sounds with the... I think this is the direction that I wanted it to go in. Because we have like our lead melody sound. I might take those out. We'll try this, see how that sounds. Just one thing. Just one thing. That's where we want the drop to come in, the little fill. But we need to make that next part sound bigger, because it's gonna be like, oh my gosh. Okay, songs coming together. Let's label the drop. See, it like gets so much louder and then it's like, it's tiny. Boost the velocity. Do do. Hello. Okay, there we go. But I need to make this sound really big. Thanks, I appreciate it. Because what I'm running into right now is that I have the build up. So I have like this verse. I hate that sound. What is up? I'm assuming this means that Renee is done with her conversation. Let's see. We're gonna change this sound. Yes, I want to change it. Don't fight me, Siri. No. I could not find the right sound for that. I think there's like a rave synth or something in here. Let me see if I can find that. Rave. Let me see how that sounds by itself so I can figure out if this is the right sound. That's not it. But I want a little bit more release. Maybe? Oh, that sounds so awful. And I need a snare. We're gonna do future bass snare. No. I think this one will work. This is just gonna be like a build up, so I don't need like a super complex sound. I think I might have an easier time changing the pitch of them if I put that in a drum rack. All right. All right, let's see. Insert MIDI. What is up? I still don't like those sounds, but I'm just gonna live with them for now. They sound very annoying and not like epic like I want them to. And and that snare wasn't the right snare. I think I just want a regular 808 snare. Ooh, drop snare. That's exactly what I needed. Let's try that one instead. Let me tweak that sound a little bit. I don't need as much of the toe. My mouse is in the way. Let's see, fade. Okay, let's see. Pull that back. I can cut that in half. Boom, boom, boom. So we're going to do the first 4 like that. I still don't like that snare. Faster! I'm gonna have to put so many effects on this to make that not sound annoying. But what I do actually want to happen with that snare is I want the pitch of it to be adjusted as it builds up. Why did it do it that way? What the heck? Oh, hey. Shout out Jeb Josh for the chat revenue. I don't know. Did you become a member? It's not telling me what you did. Or did you just like donate to the chat? Whatever it was, I appreciate it. Shout out to you. I think you maybe became a member. I don't know how this works, but whatever. Shout out to you. So I want this build up to actually pitch the snare up, not down. I don't know if it's going to be that dramatic. No. No, we're not doing that. We'll do like a slight pitch up. Okay, we got the energy. The build up is going to be super epic, and then I have to make sure that the drop actually lives up to the hype. Okay, but here's what we have so far. I can probably find a better like 909 snare or something that I already have. Let's get the visuals of this. I need to like label stuff because this is way out of unorganized. What if I use this sound instead? What does that sound like? Let me fix it because I think I set this to mono. That sounds like terrible. But I want like a super saw sound. Maybe I can just build one real quick. Let's see. Add a little OTT. Wait, no, that's the VST version. This is what we want. We want. Pull back the bass. A little bit more mids. That actually might sound good. Let's see. I like it actually better without OT. And then I'm just gonna have to like put like some filters and effects on that to make that feel. Oh my gosh, I need like I need a really easy way to automate all this stuff. There has to be a really easy way, and not like one that's gonna take time to set up. Because basically, what I'm gonna have to do is make a build up machine thing. I basically, it was a super chat. That's what it was. Okay, now I'm actually looking at what I have on my screen. So shout out to Jeb Josh for the super chat. Appreciate it. That now I can actually see what's going on. My life. All right, let's see. First, let's get the snare. I need to stay focused on the task at hand because I get distracted by other things that I want to work on. Drums. Let's see. Snare. I think that first one. I think that first 909 is the right one. But it's not re-pitching. What the truck? Okay, here we go. Oh, that's just the on-off. I don't want that. I want transpose. Boom. And we're gonna do that. Okay. Boom. There we go. I think I just want this to go up by maybe 8. Yeah, that snare sounds more like what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. We just need to bring a little bit of life to that snare first. So we're gonna do Valhalla verb. Valhalla verb. Boom. Is there a snare plate? There is. So that's where I want it to cut off. I don't even want it to go all the way up. I just want it to stop right there. Okay, we're gonna... I think this is... We're almost there. Actually don't need that or that. So this is what we got. And I actually need to, because I need that first impact to hit. Bigger impact. Now that I don't have like, now it's just gonna be like a, ooh, now I can actually put a sub impact on here now that I'm not doing what I was doing before. So impact, because before what I was running into was words. Before what I was running into was I already had low end, so adding a impact right there made no sense. It was like a very I like that one. We're gonna try them all. I think this one will work though. We're gonna put this right here. Yeah. We're gonna do one more impact. Ah, I messed that up. I need the whole thing. There we go. Okay, so anyways. I did it wrong. I think I want this to be... I think I want that to drop off right there. Oh shit. I actually think this is coming together, slowly but surely. So, I think this is all I'm gonna do for today. And I'm probably, if I have time tomorrow, I'll just kind of like keep on working on this song in bits and pieces. So I might jump back on my live stream tomorrow if I have some time. I think I'm gonna add another sound in here to kind of like emphasize that this is like a new repetition. Turn up the snare. And then, so now that I've got this big buildup, I need to make this part feel more energetic and big. So what we're gonna do is figure that out. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on tomorrow. I think I'm gonna work on the drop, or not? Yeah, the drop. So I worked on the build up today. So I got like, so basically what I did yesterday was I got the bare bones. I got like the intro verse, what I thought was gonna be the drop in the build up. But then I kind of ended up changing them around because I was listening to it and I was like, you know what? I think this drop needs to be more epic. then today I kind of moved some stuff around, made a new build up. Thanks. So what I'm gonna end up doing. So what I'm gonna end up working on tomorrow is more of the drop, because I got the build up sounding nice and epic. I do want to put some more effects on this. Like I want to put like a high pass filter on this with reverb and all that stuff. But I'm gonna have to like take time and build a preset that I can basically just drop on a track for like build ups. Because that would be really cool to just be able to like be like, oh, okay, I have like this thing that does drops. That has like a reverb. Yeah, so basically an effect rack. So I'm gonna work on building an effect rack that I can use as like a build up thing, thingamabob. So let's see, audio effect rack. And I'm trying to figure out how to make these in a way that I can logically play these live, because I'm working on coming up with some live performances too. So I have to like be able to sit down and think like, okay, if I was to play this live, like not as a DJ, like literally like have elements coming in, like what would I do? So I think what I would start with is like the low pass filter on the vocal. Maybe. But I probably delay the keys coming in because I want to play those myself. Maybe add a like. Maybe I can like play the Shaker live. It doesn't even have to be like legitimately being recorded, but like just play like a tambourine or something. Yeah, you really do. Especially for like what I'm gonna be doing in the future, because I'm actually gonna be like playing legitimately live. So I got this set up. Let me change camera angles real quick. So I have this set up right now, and there's a reason that this is setting up, because I'm actually preparing for a show that I'm gonna be doing soon. But basically, I have this whole setup right here where I'll be able to like play live. So before I jump off, I'll do like a little preview of what I'm working on. So I'll pull up another Pro Tools Logic session for a live set that I'm working on. Let me do that real quick. So I have a live show coming up. So we're just gonna jump over to this real quick before I jump off. Let's see, am I on camera? I hate this angle very much, but I don't have a good angle from here, from this position, to be able to do a good preview, I guess. So I'm just gonna be looking down on people, but you can see my camera in the background. But I'm gonna be doing more YouTube videos soon, while I'm stalling while this Logic session or Ableton Live session opens up. But I'm going to be doing more videos soon. I'm changing my angle and my setup. So I'm going to be standing up or sitting down in a taller chair more, because I was kind of tired of sitting down like in this chair that I typically sit in. I like the chair, but it was kind of, I don't know, I just need to change the scenery. I needed to do something new. So, anyways, this is my this is my session for the live performance that I'm doing. So I have a couple tracks in here that I've that are from projects that I've released in the past. Which one is this? I need to label these so I can see. Okay, so this is Pressure Point. So there's a song that I did called Pressure Point. So that's this one right here, the first one. So I can literally like play this live. I don't have a metronome. I don't have a metronome, so I'm gonna try to struggle through this. What up, Liz? Did it just? Yeah. Yes, sort of. But yeah, so I'm like developing this right now. Let's see, what's this other one right here? Let's see, boom. So I think this other one, do I remember the chords to this one? Play. I need to practice this some more because I have this show. I'm gonna start this one over. And I'm gonna go back to the full screen view. But yeah, I can kind of play the keys. If I could play that part, this is the hard part because, like, if you listen to the piano in this next part. So the original piano in this song is like really crazy, and I can't actually play it because I did not make it with the intent of ever playing this song live. But it's basically, what is it? See, I can't even play it, but it's... It's very complicated. So what I'm probably going to end up doing when I play this song live is... Like something much more simplified, a simplified version of it, so I can still get the same vibe, but not have to break my wrist trying to play. So let's see if I can do this real quick. Let's see. Is it playing? No, it's not. There it goes. Nope, it's on the last song. Okay, so now we're on the right song. But I have my pro. I can't play. So yeah, this is a song that I made in like 2019 called On My Mind. So I'm playing it live in a couple, like at the end of the month basically. So I'm gonna be singing this part, but I haven't set up my vocal chain for that. Yeah.
Waking up in the morning, I'm kissing you while you yawning. She touched my heart, it's enormous. She paused to tell me keep going. Electrolytes keep us going. She's throwing signals like coaches. I'm reading it like she typed it and sent it. My DMs open. Don't wanna be alone no more. Cuddle up, we don't hug no more. Buckle up for the drive. I'm sure nervous, got butterflies galore. I just wanna let you know you are so incredible. Even if we lose it, I'll be foolish if I let you go, girl.
I'm gonna talk right here. But yeah, all the songs that I'm playing right now are actually already out. So I'm basically figuring out how to play them live. My sound cuts out. I need to fix that. I'm glad I'm doing this now because I would have never known that it was going to do that, and I would have been in the middle of that performance like, oh shoot. So I have like, so those are two singles that I dropped, Pressure Point and On My Mind. And then I have an instrumental EP called Multi that is out right now as well. I put that out back in 2020, I believe. And right now I'm actually working on another project. And that's what that live stream was actually, what the live stream was actually supposed to be, because that's what it's going to end up being. I'm going to be doing more like electronic music and more like house music and future bass and stuff. Definitely, I appreciate it. And then this is the last one that I have set up. I have to do like a 15 to 20 minute set. I only have about less than 10 minutes because these are beats, so I didn't want to overstay my welcome when I made them. But the last one that I have is called Money Machine. If I can remember the chord progression. Oh, I haven't even... Oh, this one's not even set up. So I haven't set this one up to be able to play it live yet. I have the rough idea, but I have to like... if you look right here, I have to basically have all my chord settings set up so that my VSTs are triggering the right sound so that it'll switch to the right sounds at the right time. And then I have like my stems for the songs right here. I kind of took this off of the setup that Anomaly has for his live shows, except he has a full band. So I kind of took his idea and I adapted it. Let me move this camera over. There we go. That's more centered. Yeah, so I took the approach that Anomaly has for his live show, and I built a session that basically has all these sounds changing while I play, so I don't have to really touch anything. So right now, I'm kind of going through one by one, and then I found a guy on YouTube that shows how like worship bands and like just bands in general can use Ableton Live to do live shows, and he basically has like the logistics of building a live show, which is very helpful. So he was talking about things like, for example, instead of making a singular session where you have all your songs, make an individual session for each of the songs that you want to perform live. That way, when you have to do a new show, you can just go and choose what songs you want to do, and then drop those into your new live performance session. So I have an individual session for each of these songs, and then I just have to go in and grab the files and put them into the session. So I mix those two ideas together to make my own live show. The only thing that's different, I think, from what he was doing, that second guy, is that because I'm taking the anomaly approach of having my computer automatically switch sounds when I need to, because I'm having that happen, I need to go through each song after I put them into the session, into the performance set, and basically map the MIDI to tell it what sound to switch to at what time, because I can't drag and drop that in. So it's very complicated, but I'm trying to make it as easy as possible so that I can do this. But for the most part, it's very much doable. And I'm glad that the majority of the stuff that I've created isn't really like, it's not like super complicated in the sense of like, it's not super complicated in the sense that I, for example, did completely unplayable things or whatever in the song. Most of these songs that I'm going to be performing, not most of them, all the songs that I'm going to be performing. Yes, the album is called Multi. So the last track is called Money Machine. The first one that I did with the bass, that first one, let me play it real quick. So, actually, let me go to this channel. And the cool thing is I actually have the songs here so I can play them, I think. Oh, it's being routed into the other channel. Let me go to the...
What up, is?
7, 8. Okay, there we go. So this one is Pressure Point. So this one is out right now as well. This one was a single. This one right here, it's called On My Mind. This was like the first song that you're gonna find on my Spotify, I think. So that actually has my vocals.
And it's an understatement when I say that you are on my mind. And it's an understatement when I say that you are on my mind.
So that one's called On My Mind, and then this other one is called Money Machine. And Money Machine is actually on Multi. So Multi is basically an EP with maybe like 7 songs or something. Really? I need to... Bro, that's messed up. I need to fix that. I'll look into that because it needs to be everywhere. So I'll have to reach out to DistroKid and see what's going on with that, and see what's going on with Amazon Music in Canada, because I need it to be accessible everywhere. Something else I'm actually gonna do, which I need to do, is I'm gonna go back to Bandcamp. So I'm gonna set up my Bandcamp so that people can actually listen to my music there, and I think that'll actually be a little bit easier because 1, it's free to listen to on there. 2, you can buy it if you really want to. 3, I think it's accessible internationally. So I'm just gonna kind of put some more TLC into my Bandcamp, because I haven't really messed with that since in a very long time. So I'm gonna do a little refresh on that. So that's probably gonna be where I'm gonna push people to that don't have. I'm probably gonna start pushing people towards my Bandcamp a little bit more, just so that I know that the music's gonna be there because I'm going to personally upload it myself, and I know that you'll be able to listen to it pretty much anywhere in the world. And then if you want to buy it because you like listening to it, you can. But Bandcamp also allows you to stream music for free, which is great too. I don't think I get money off of that, but I don't really care. As long as people can hear my music, that's cool with me. My main thing with making music is more that I don't want to be making music in a vacuum and then putting it out in a vacuum where absolutely nobody hears it. So as long as people are hearing music, I'm happy. I have a job. I make money other ways. I make money from YouTube a little bit of money from YouTube too. So making money from music is not a life or death situation for me. So people choose to listen, but not like listen in a way that makes me money or makes me a lot of money. I'm cool with that. Doesn't really matter. As long as you're enjoying it, I'm happy. So yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna work on getting that updated. But anyways, I need to go to bed because I have church in the morning, and I've been asked to do some stuff to help out with some things at church tomorrow. So I need to get some rest. So I'm going to jump off the live stream tonight. Like I said earlier, I'm thinking about doing another live stream tomorrow, maybe like another hour again, just to keep on working on that last track that I was working on. I'm trying to commit to a song and work on it from beginning to end. Yeah, no problem. Like, the fact that I can test it out with my live stream is really cool. Actually, I enjoy doing that. Like, I can test out my ideas. So you're actually getting like a lot more preview if you watch my live streams of everything that I'm working on than anybody else anywhere, because I don't really post anywhere else. YouTube is like my main thing right now. So live streams are where you can easily trick me into talking about things that I'm working on that I'm being quiet about. Anyways, like I said, I gotta sign off. I might see you tomorrow, might not. Either way, I'll catch you in my next live stream that you are in. So yeah, go team, and I am signing off. Have a good night. Thanks, you too.